Alright guys, here's my Walgreens haul for this week. Everything you guys see here would have cost me $154.77. I paid $17.44 or 94 cents and $3.38 in tax. I used $67.96 in register rewards, and I got back $76 in register rewards. It's supposed to be 84 that I actually got back, but I'll explain to you guys why it wasn't. There was also I was screwed up a little bit. I actually did 5 transactions instead of 4, but that was because they didn't at the second store I went to, they only had one of these left. So I had to throw in one of these, so I did a separate transaction and paid for this and one of my fillers, and then used register rewards basically to cover it. So I'll explain to you guys my transactions and everything that I did, but first I'll tell you guys what I got. I got 3 of these, the collagen. These are for, what's it called? For nail and hair, I believe. Then these are the first aid gels. Helps prevent infection and fast pain relief, which is good, especially now, you know, you got lots of kids or something outside and playing around and running and that kind of things. Good thing to have. Then also the toothpaste, which I wasn't originally going to get, but the way I was using my rewards, they worked out to be a quarter piece, which is pretty good. I wasn't going to get them, but then I decided with the rewards I was using, it would just be easier if I just threw those in. Then I got 4 of these Comets that I used as fillers. These were, I'll explain to you guys the deal, but then also 4 of these Arizona teas I got as fillers. These Skin Timid, which just to let you guys know, these are not ringing up at the right price, and they're also not printing the register reward. But at the second store that I went to, or the first store I didn't notice, so that's why my total was a little weird, and then I also didn't get back quite as many rewards as I was planning on. So the second store I went to, they just adjusted these down to 99 cents, and then I used a 55-cent coupon, so these were 44 cents. So they still worked out to, I paid basically the same price for them. I just didn't get a reward back, but it was fine. It all worked out the same. And then these are on sale, or I got 4 of these. I'm not telling you guys the deals yet. Alrighty. But I will tell you guys the deal. I already got 8 of those. What did I just say? Anyway, alrighty. I'll show you guys my deals. Alright, so these are the first 2 transactions I did. They're exactly identical. Alright, so I'll tell you guys about the deals. The first thing that I picked up was the Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief toothpaste. These are on sale for $3.99. We have a 75-cent coupon, and we get a $3 register reward back, making these 24 cents a piece, which is pretty decent for toothpaste, and normally around, I say anything or under 50 cents or under is a decent deal for me. So I picked up some of these, and then the reason I just basically did that, I wasn't going to pick them up, but I was using a reward that I kind of had to break, and so the way I just did it, it figured out to be easier if I just bought these. Then what I also bought was the Ecto Trim. I believe that's how you say that. I could be totally wrong, but oh well. These are on sale for $3 for 2. We have $1.50 off of 1, so you can use 2 of those coupons and pay absolutely nothing, and they get a $2 register reward back. I didn't do that. I just used a $1.50 coupon in each transaction, so I paid $1.50 and then got $2 back. So I still made 50 cents, but you could make up to $2 on these if you have enough coupons. But I wanted to get more so that my money, it was basically still going to be the same. And then the collagen, again, I believe that's how you say that. Those are on sale for $7, so we get 7 back. And at this store that I went to, they did not actually have these out on the shelf, but my dad went and asked one of the ladies that was working there if they had any left or where they were, and the lady was like, oh, we have them in the back, and she was just starting to put them out on the shelf. And I actually got there later. I got there at about 4 o'clock today because my dad was working, so I didn't have anybody to take me. So when I did go, it was late, and so they still weren't even put out on the shelf yet. So I was able to get 2 of those. And then the first aid gel. These are both the new products, so that's why they weren't out on the shelf. But these are also $7, and you get $7 back, making them free, which is pretty good. Then the Skin Timid. This at the store, I did not notice it, but these were actually, they're supposed to be on sale for $2.99, and you get a $2 register reward back. We have a 55-cent off coupon, making these 44 cents a piece, which is a pretty good deal for shave gel. And I didn't notice, but these were actually ringing up at full price at $3.49, which is actually not that bad of a deal because it's only 50 cents less of what you would pay out of pocket. But I didn't get anything back, and it was still full price that I paid. But it was fixed in the second I'm sorry, not the second transaction, the second store I went to, because they did notice that, and I wouldn't have even noticed it. But so that's what happened with that. And then the Comet, these are on sale with the Antioch coupon, 2 for $1, so that's what I used as my fillers. Because for one of these I wasn't using a filler, and then I wasn't using a filler for these, and then I needed 2 more because I was using 5 fillers, or 5 register awards altogether. So I'll show you guys my receipt. This is the same for both transactions. So again, the Skintimate $3.49, the what's that? The First Aid $7, the youth whatever, the Youth Theory, the collagen, those are $7 as well. The Colgate $3.99, the Comet, you can see those are $1.29 a piece, but after the coupon is taken off, you'll see that they'll be on sale for $1 for 2. And then the Ectotrim, those are $1.99, and then you can see $1.01, and then 2 for $3. The Comet Walgreens coupon, $1.58 was taken off. 55-cent coupon for the Skintimate, the $1.50 for the what's that for? Oh, the Ectotrim, the 75-cent for the Colgate, the $5 register award, $3, another $5.99 register award. My subtotal was $5.69. After tax was $6.60, and I saved $33.33. So that was, again, the same for both transactions. So show you guys the next haul that I did. Alright, so the next store I went to, they did not have the collagen. They only had 1 left on the shelf. So what I decided to do, so I still get another $7 reward back. So I get 8 back in total. I get 4 back from these, and then I would get 4 back from the collagen. So what I figured was I would get one of these and pay for it separate, and I would use a $5 and a 99-cent register award. And what I actually figured out was that this was different because I can't split these up because they were, what's it called? 95 cents or something like that if you just bought one. So it was a little bit my mistake, but it was just 9 cents difference. So you can see here the what's it called, the First Aid, those are $7. The Arizona green tea, $5.99 or 59 cents. I'm sorry. I used 99 cents and a $5 register award. My subtotal was $1.06. After tax, $1.77, and I saved $9.88. So that was with that transaction. Alright, so this is the next transaction that I did. I picked up 2 of the Arizona green teas, which then were 50 cents because I bought 2. And like I said again, I forgot, but it could have been a lot worse. What I was actually almost did was hand her the coupons for this transaction, or for this transaction for the other transaction, which is this one. I'll explain to you guys in a second. But I almost switched it up, and so like I almost got so screwed up, and I was just so happy that I caught myself before I gave her the wrong coupons for the wrong transaction. So at least, you know, that was like the least of my worries, that I paid an extra 9 cents for those things. Could care less. But alright, so I picked up 2 of the Arizona green teas for 50 cents. Then the Skintimate, this store, they did already know that they weren't ringing up at the right price. So what she did was, since she couldn't force print a register award, she just adjusted it down to 99 cents. So I paid less out of pocket for it. I just didn't get back a reward, which is fine with me. It still ended up being 44 cents a piece. So again, those were 99 cents instead, and then 55-cent off coupon, making it 44 cents. Then again, I picked up one of the First Aid gels, which was what's it called, $7, and then I picked up the and you get $7 back. The Colgate, which is $3.99, you get $3 back, and we have a 75-cent off coupon. I think some areas got $1 off, so just check yours, making those free, or for me it was 24 cents. Then the Ectotrim, again, those were $3 for 2. I used the $1.50 off coupon. And you can use 2 if you want to, but I only used 1, so I paid $1.50, and then I got $2 back, making those 50 cents. And then again, the collagen, those were $7, and I got $7 back, making it free. And I asked the lady when I got there, like, you know, do you have any in the back? And she's like, no, we put everything out that we had. She's like, you should try and go to some of the other Walgreens in the areas too. We were like, oh, that's what we do. So it's funny, she was like thinking ahead for us. So I'll show you guys my receipt for this transaction. It is 50 cents for the Arizona green teas, the Colgate $3.99, the collagen $7, the First Aid $7, the Ectotrim $3 for 2. You can see there, and then the Skintimate, which she forced at 99 cents. Then I used a 55-cent off coupon for the Skintimate. Again, the $1.50 for the Ecto Trim, the 75 cents for the Colgate. I used a $5, $2 $5, and a 99-cent register reward. My subtotal was $3.19. After tax, I paid $3.97, and I saved, if you can see down here, $34.43. So that is what I got, and then I'll show you guys my next transaction. Alright, so here's the last transaction that I did. I picked up the Arizona green tea, or Arizona, this isn't green tea, but one of the teas. Those were, again, because I didn't buy two, it was 59 cents, but still just 9 cents difference. The first aid was $7 back, making those free. The Ecto Trim, $3 for two, use at $1.50, pay $1.50, and then you get back two, making those a 50-cent moneymaker. And then, or again, like I said, you could use two of those, pay nothing, and get $2 back, making it a $2 moneymaker. The Skintimate, again, she forced this at 99 cents since it wasn't printing or ringing up the right price. So, what was I going to say about it? So those were 99 cents I paid, and then used a 50-cent off coupon, making those 44 cents. And then the Colgate, which was $3.99, I used a 75-cent off coupon, so I paid and got $3 register reward back, making those 24 cents a piece. So I'll show you guys my receipt. The 49 cents for the Arizona green tea, right, or the Arizona tea, and then the $3.99 for the Colgate, $3 for the Ecto Trim for two of them, the $7 for the first aid, and then I used the 99 cents, which was again forced for the Skintimate. I used $1.50 off of the Ecto Trim, a 55-cent off the what's it called? The Skintimate, the 75-cent off of the Colgate. Then I used in this transaction a $3, and a $5 register reward, since I used a I used a $5 and a 99-cent one in the other transaction to buy the other first aid gel. So after tax, or I paid $1.77. After tax was $2.39, and I saved $23.87. So, alright, yeah, this is my week's haul at Walgreens. If you guys have a haul, I'd love to read, see, or hear about it via video, picture, or comment. And also, if you guys guys would subscribe, and then also you guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I post links to all my deals, videos, and pictures. This week I was very behind, especially with Memorial Day weekend. I didn't get anything posted to my blog other than grocery store deals, but I will try and work out some stuff for deals for this week, or next week will be posted on my blog, couponkittychicago.com. Alright guys, yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, bye.